Bobby, I think you might be in a little bit of trouble.
Round 2. I go face to face with my contender and their signature dish. All right, give it to me. What's your signature dish? What are we cooking? And I'm not going to know until they tell me what dish it is we're cooking. How much time is left? Only one chef will be left standing. I'm nervous. It's not over yet. Bottom line, everyone's out to beat me. You guys are hungry for a culinary battle, and I'm in fighting form tonight. Now, I have strengths and I have weaknesses, and I have two people that know them very well. Here to determine who I'm going up against tonight are Chefs Alex Bonacelli and Chef Morrow.
So, Bobby, everybody knows what a powerhouse you are. You're the homecoming king. You're the guy that doesn't have to study for the test. You always win everything. It's time for all that to change.
So it's our job to find somebody perfect to beat Bobby Flay. I'm always looking forward to a challenge, that's for sure. All right, chefs, come out wherever you are.
Say hello to Sarah Bruenberg. She's the executive chef at one of Chicago's finest Italian restaurants, Spiaggia.
Let me introduce to you the executive chef at La Piazza in Los Angeles and native Italian, Alberico Nunziata. You guys have some serious resumes. And here's the way it's going to work. In order to get to me, you have to go to each other first. And to make things a little bit more interesting, I'm going to throw you one single ingredient that you need to highlight in your dish. And that ingredient is zucchini.
Across the room comes this giant zucchini, and this is a hard ingredient. If you don't treat it right, it gets lost.
I see Bobby with zucchini, I feel like what I do, it's simple, but it's not so simple.
Now, I want you to make a star out of this ingredient. Jeff and Alex, they're going to decide who moves on to round 2 to take me on in my house. You guys ready? You have 30 minutes. Go!
You know what I think is tough about an ingredient like zucchini? It doesn't have a lot of personality. To make it the center of a dish, you got to recruit other ingredients to bring it to life, but then you risk losing the zucchini.
This is the thing that we learned on Iron Chef, which is like if you don't make the ingredient the forefront of the dish, you have no shot to win.
I grew up watching Bobby Flay on television, and I'm totally starstruck. But I'm excited to show that I have what it takes to take him down.
I just want to know what you're thinking, what you're doing.
I'm gonna make zucchini baskets, like a nest wrapped around feta cheese, and charred zucchini pesto.
Do you think that this is the way to beat Bobby Flay?
I think this is the way to beat my Italian friend over there.
This competition is crazy. The adrenaline is going up so much, and my plan is to make a plate rich of colors and rich of technique.
We have a bowl of calamari right here.
I want to do the zucchini, like a caponata di zucchini, but it's my version with the honey and lemon dressing.
Awesome. Uh-oh, she's got it too, leader. Is that seltzer? That's seltzer. She's gonna fry it. Cool.
Sarah chose something that was really complex to do. When she fries that, is the cheese gonna fall out of there? Is it gonna leak out of there?
Alex and Jeff, they're thinking, which one of these people is going to have a better chance to beat Bobby? Because in round 2, I'm cooking their signature dish. And I'm not going to know until they tell me what dish it is we're cooking. This is going to be a tough battle.
I feel confident because I'm a modern Italian chef that takes inspiration from other cultures. Growing up in Texas, I was raised by my mom. She taught me how to really focus on what I want to do and work hard. I've been to Italy 6 times. I got the bug. Every time I go, I learn something else, or cook some new dish, or try something different. This cuisine keeps me inspired. Bobby Flay is like the pinnacle of Iron Chef. This is one of those experiences that I'm never going to forget.
How you doing over there?
We're waiting for you.
You're waiting for me. I'm waiting for you.
You excited?
Excited, nervous, almost everything. I'm originally from Napoli, and I grew up in a huge family. My mother and my grandma were cooking, and I always was helping them. We have an obsession about food. Bobby needs to watch out for me because I bring to my food my history, my life. Beating Bobby Flay would be like a dream. Maybe I would cry.
5 minutes to go, everybody. I know that I grew up watching Bobby compete on television, so there's always been a part of me that wants to be Bobby Flay.
I see a lot of ingredients that I sort of associate with your style of cooking. Alberico is using honey and lemon.
Obviously, they walked in here and they got inspired.
Where did my anchovies to add a different layer and depth to the dish with a charred zucchini and anchovy chili sauce.
Ancho chili.
I'm coming for you, Bobby.
Oh, I like that. Breaking into my wheelhouse.
It's a lot of intricate work to stuff squid with such little time left on the clock.
So nervous.
The time's flying away, and I have to push myself at the limit.
I feel really confident with my dish, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna tie it all together. So I'm using zucchini and a small salad on top. Uh-oh, I burnt my pine nut.
With so little time left.
Fastest cooking thing in the world is a pine nut. 1 minute left.
Have to hurry. I'm giving 100%, and I hope it will be enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from the stove, everybody.
Jeff and I here, we really want one of you to beat Bobby. So this is going to be about what we feel you did to either bring the zucchini to life or let it fall by the wayside.
Ladies first.
I made fried zucchini stuffed with feta, with charred zucchini, ancho, chili, vinaigrette.
I love the idea of feta and zucchini, and the thing I really like about this dish is you didn't stray too far from the zucchini.
What was the inspiration behind that ancho chili?
I wanted to add a little smokiness to the dish.
I think it's one of the best uses of ancho chili I've seen in a really long time.
Yeah, it is probably the best I've seen. But I am tasting a lot of feta in this. I'm losing some of that zucchini flavor. El Berico, tell us what you made for us here.
I did a caponata di zucchini and calamari. And I did a dressing with honey and lemon.
Sweet and sour. It's an Italian sweet and sour sauce. Agrodolce is one of my favorite flavors. Love it.
Just the right amount of acidity, and then the tomatoes and the peppers kind of come in and add to the tang. There's something really beautiful about this plate of food.
Thank you so much.
But this feels like a squid ragu with zucchini in it, not a dish that's centered around zucchini.
All right, you guys have a lot to decide.
Yeah, give us a moment to strategize. This is very hard, picking someone that we both believe we can get behind to beat him. And we pick that person. And then it's you. Jeff and I here, we really want one of you to beat Bobby. And we pick that person.